I had perfect vision as a child, both distance and up close, and never thought that it would happen to me that I had to suddenly start getting glasses. And after 45 years of perfect vision, to go from that to, not being able to read a 12-point type on a computer or see my phone without aid, I, searched for reasons, things that I could do to improve my vision. My name is Kate. I'm from Creve Coeur, Missouri, and I had RLE at Brinton Vision. Brinton Vision has given me back the vision of my youth that I had taken for granted. At first I looked for LASIK, and then after consulting with Dr. Brinton, he suggested RLE, which I liked because it was a permanent solution to my problem. My eyes will be perfect longer than I will be, for sure. I like being in places where attention to detail is so obvious, from the linen napkins that they give you as a coaster with your beverage, to everything being spotlessly clean, to the beautiful decor, to everyone's professional attitude and just general attractiveness. I have to say, everyone who works in this building is absolutely gorgeous. When someone is operating on your eyeball, you want to be in a place where the details are being noticed. And I feel very much when I come here that every I is dotted and every T is crossed. I never at any point felt overwhelmed by the amount of information. I had done my own separate research, but boy, he sure cleared up a lot of misconceptions that I had had about vision and about LASIK and about RLE and all these other procedures. I had no idea such a banquet of options were available, and I felt very much like he explored each option and told me what was going to be best for what I needed for my specific eye problems. My vision now is like it was when I was in my 20s. I don't need to even think about it anymore. If I get a text, I dialed my text size back down to normal people size instead of old people size. So now when I get a text, I just look at my phone and there it is, just like a normal person that I had taken for granted all these years. And it's wonderful to be able to see like a young person again. I gave all of my cheaters to my book club ladies who haven't had their surgery yet. So I brought a big old thing of cheaters, and I even had cheater sunglasses so I could read in the sun. And so I took them to book club and put them in a big pile and said, okay, knock yourselves out, but if you guys want to get the surgery, I know how to hook you up. The idea of having surgery on your eyes is very, very scary, but Brinton gives you all the tools that you need to get over those fears, and Dr. Brinton tells you as much or as little as you want to know while he's doing the operation. If you want him to explain what he's doing right then, he will. Otherwise, if you don't want to know, so you have control over that. The other nice thing was he knew that I had given up seeing Jay-Z and Beyonce in order to afford this particular procedure, and played Beyonce for me in the operating room as I was having my eyes done. So it was almost like being there. I am so grateful to have my vision back. It was a change that I did not realize would affect me so profoundly just throughout my life. It makes me feel younger to be able to see again, to not have to rely on glasses, to not have to squint at things, to not have to tell someone, wait, I will look at that as soon as I have my glasses on, or I can't find my glasses, I'll have to look at that later. All of these everyday interactions I was having, to not have to have that anymore is a much more liberating feeling than I ever thought it would be. So I am very grateful to Brinton for giving me that back, which I didn't even realize that I had been missing, and making the experience not only wonderful for me from a vision standpoint, but I actually enjoy coming here because everyone who works here is kind and professional and friendly, and they give me free coffee.